Whether you're a brand new player or a veteran to Infinite Galaxy, you'll be doing a lot of the Archean Ghost Ship event, so in this video, we'll help you get more points. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming, a sponsored content creator for Infinite Galaxy, and in this video, we'll be reviewing the Archean Ghost Ship event, which takes place twice a week. So this is something you will be doing a lot of in Infinite Galaxy. If you like Infinite Galaxy guides that help you get value and smash your enemies, then do me a huge favor and smash that subscribe button for more Infinite Galaxy videos. So this is an event that is going to give you a lot of spaceport prestige points. You'll get a cool 4 crew pulls out of the deal when you go and do this event, which is pretty nice. That is for making it all the way to the top tier of the individual contribution tier list here. However, how do you get all those points? Also, how do you rank as an alliance and an individual? Well, the way this event works is that ghost ships are going to spawn in throughout the nebula, and when you go and you battle them, you get some points. The more damage you deal, the more points you and your alliance will go and get. Now, the way to get the most alliance points is to run around as large groups within your alliance. It's going to cost you 100 of your action points or energy every time you go and battle one of these things. However, the way to get the most points as an individual is to kind of run off to the side by yourself if you're sufficiently strong and smash an appropriately sized Archean Ghost Ship. Now, the level of the Ghost Ship you battle is going to determine the amount of points that it will offer. The Archean Ghost Ship level is going to depend on the level of the system that you're looking at. So, for example, if we get a look at this system over here, 8017, it's a star platform level 4. You should expect a level 4 Archean Ghost Ship to be in this system. Now, our event is about to start in 3 minutes, so I'll show you exactly what this looks like. However, we've got 2 meeting points set aside right now. One in this system over here, and we are using an alliance marker to show which system to go to. You can see that, by the way, by tapping in the upper left inbox icon over here, and then make your way over to Alliance Bookmarks. We've got a spot here for the main fleets and for second fleets, which, by the way, if you use a second fleet, if you're far enough into the game that you have to, yes, it definitely makes sense to run around with 2 fleets, and you want to have a predetermined path that you and your alliance are going to fly on from node to node to node to node to get as many points as possible, to be as efficient as possible, because there are rewards for scoring well as an alliance. If we get a look at those ranked rewards, we'll go over here. The alliance reward is pretty decent. I mean, if you get number 1, everybody gets part of the way toward a crew pull and you get some crew experience. Honestly, I'll be perfectly honest. The rewards as it stands right now are kind of low enough that this event, it doesn't need to be a priority for you. I hate to say it, but I'd almost rather this event be half as frequent and twice as rewarding. With that said, if you want to jam for a full hour running around battling these Archean Ghost Ships, getting the top placements will give you additional crew pulls. It is going to help your alliance, and so there definitely is some value to that. In terms of what fleets you bring, you know that my recommendation as a very good starting flagship is going to be the Brontis. That lets you bring cruisers. The advantage of having cruisers is that those are the last units to die, which means you could run around for longer using your cruisers. Of course, I'm contributing 2 fleets. One of them has a whole bunch of frigates, so I'll tank with 1 fleet, and with this other fleet, I'll be doing lots of damage. That way I can score lots of points myself. Now, in the beginning of the game, you're just going to have 1 fleet, and you just kind of jam the best you've got together, but eventually this is something that you will work toward. So in 59 seconds, this thing is going to start, and I'll just add one more point of logistics that will make this a lot easier, which is that if you can be in voice with your alliance members, this is just so much easier. Alternatively, just make sure that the amount of chatter in your alliance chat is diminished during this event so that you can have 1 or 2 people calling out the path that your flagships are going to take, so you can go from system to system to system very efficiently, knocking out these ghost ships. And I'll say that when our alliance was more active in this event, we were getting first or very close to it. And at this point, we're taking a much more relaxed approach to it. And the real events where we need everybody to kind of be all hands on deck is strongholds. So we make sure that Everybody shows up for that, and this is an event that is more or less kind of optional for our alliance at this point in time. So here we go. Boom. The event is now in progress, and if I zoom out and then back into that same system, what do we got? There it is. You can see it on the radar. I'll point it out. There's the Archean Ghost Ship right here. So we're going to fly our way over, bring that fleet. We're going to go to the other system where we have our tank fleet, and here it is. We'll fly our way over. People are making the way toward this. You've been playing the game probably for long enough to see that each of these markers with a 1 represents one fleet that's on its way to that physical location. And I think I'm like right on top of this thing. Oh no, somebody else is. Okay, cool. So here's the Ghost Ship. It is going to consume your energy. That's going to cool 1,000 energy to go and do this, but I say we go for it. Attack. Let's go. Go, baby, go. If I was in voice, that would certainly be an easier operation. I'm going to get a little beat up on my own there as everybody piles in. You can see that the level 6 has 13.9 million power there. So it's a non-trivial amount of power, but we've stacked up really nicely here, and this is going to go pretty well. If I get a look at my other fleet, looks like I'm the only one here with my second fleet right now. A whole bunch of folks still arriving to this system. Once we've got the critical mass, we'll go and we'll attack this thing. In the meantime, we'll see how this is going. And I'll be honest, in a perfect world, you want everyone to be in their places, ready to go the second the event starts, because this is 1 hour for your alliance to score as many points as possible. Now, the first 1 or 2 times you do this, I'll be honest, it might be kind of tough to even get the tiered individual rewards, the ones that everybody can get just by participating sufficiently. That might be hard to do. But after you build up power, it gets easier and easier for sure to get the rewards you're looking for. So here you can see, boom, we knocked that out. If I look at my events page, I've got 3 tiers of this Ghost Ship event already done just from knocking one of those Ghost Ships out of the picture. There we go. However, if I go to my Alliance chat, boom, main fleet going to this location. And now I tapped my city by accident. There we go. We'll make our way over here. Thankfully, I've got some really fast frigates, which will get me there quickly. And by the way, that thing I tapped that sent me right back to my home system is this button right over here, telling me how far my home system is from this current location. So as the other ships fly our way over, it looks like we've got a couple people over here ready. More will need to make their way over here, and then we'll smash with these second fleets. Although it is looking like we're going to have quite a battle against this level 6 with these fleets that we have. The remainder of this event, however, is going to be rinse and repeat. Fly from system to system, smash the ghost ships, and honestly, you're not going to get a ton of loot from these ghost ships. If we look at my mail real quick, you can see in the explore section, I got 15 crew experience. I mean, it ain't much. 300 flagship experience. It's not much. So you're not getting as much loot as you would normally get from going and smashing a pirate. At least for me, I would get more loot smashing a pirate. So my recommendation here is that you probably would save up your action points so you don't have to use any of your energy tokens, but then burn through your energy, get the individual tiered rewards, and honestly, like I'm probably going to stop and go do some other things. If you have any other advice for how to crush this event, do me a favor and leave that down below in the comments. If you found this video helpful, throw a thumbs up on here and consider subscribing for those regular Infinite Galaxy videos designed to help you get value and smash your enemies. We'll be going and smashing through a few more of these. I got at least 6 more to battle, given my energy levels right now. But until next time, you have fun smashing your nebula.